Hey Val, welcome in. Oh, it looks like I'm being rated. Woohoo! Yay! Welcome in, everybody. You guys, I am bringing it today. So if you are here for some beautiful things for your collection, they are here. Like, I went to the store today and I got some amazing things, and you will see some of them. There's just some really good stuff. And so I got some really cute like collectibles and like antique stuff. There's actually, is that one antique? No, this one is antique though, right here. I have one antique thing. This might possibly be antique right here, but I'm not sure. But I'm bringing this today, you guys. So keep that in mind that some of these pieces are collector's pieces. For instance, this one right here. This one without just the pendant, without the chain, is going for $150. Right now it's listed on eBay for $150, and that's without the chain. Yeah, so this is a Napier piece, and you can tell why. It has that very beautiful, almost like Chanel colors, that Chanel mogul colors. There's some dust in here. I literally just snagged this from the antique store, came home, started picturing everything. So you guys can see if you look into the store over here in the corner, I preloaded everything. So honestly, there's something for everyone's collection here, and I'm pretty excited. So you know what? Let's just start. Okay. So make sure you put in your pre-bids so I know what to pull next. Go ahead and check in the store. But this one I'm starting at only $5, and it's a gorgeous set. So it's almost like a gunmetal gray with pink rhinestone flowers. It is a tulip set. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. How are you? So this is a tulip set. And hey, Elsie, we have the matching earrings here. So tulip matching rhinestone earrings. And so this is like a little demi-perure. So if you like your pinks, and these are pierced. Now these are Avon right here, but I cannot resist. I saw that the earrings themselves are going for $15, and this I think is going for $25 to $30 when I looked today. So let me pull one up. There it is. These are starting at $5. All right, you guys, are you ready to start bidding? If you are ready, give me some hearts in the chat. Heart, what is it? The heart hands, the ready, all the things. There we go. We have some hearts. Thank you, guys. I know I have some really good pieces today. So, all right, so we're going to start and go. These are running. We have Michelle in for 7, Felicia at 8, heart hands for Kathy. She's at 9. So I was thinking we need to have, I think I'm loving the heart hands here. Hey, Ace of Diamonds, welcome in. I think we need to all do heart hands all the time. That's going to be our Lilyworks heart hands, like supportive love hands. All right. And Felicia, you got the first win. Woohoo! First win of the day for me. Thank you so much. Excellent condition, like new. And put pack rat. Oh, wait, we're doing the stickers. I'm going to put a sticker in. Here's one for Felicia. She gets purple. She actually looks more like Art Deco. You get 2 gold stars. Woohoo! Okay. Next. Oh, you guys. Okay. I feel like Michelle would love these. Love. If you love the Haute couture look, that Swarovski, Dior look, okay, look at these. Look at these. Everyone look right now. These are heavy encrusted teardrop, black rhinestone, pave bling goodness. Now, I could swear I looked, not to say I researched very hard, but there is a mark in there. It says USA and a bunch of numbers. I know these are clip-ons, and I have some that are like similar in color. They're like, I have them listed for $75 and they're Bill Blast. And then there's some Swarovskis that are similar, but a little bit smaller. These are good. These are almost like a half hoop. I know it sounds horrible, but you know those slug clip-on earrings? That's kind of what the shape is. And yeah, these are juicy goodness. Is that a good word? Juicy? Okay. Let me pop this one up. And these juicy clippies are running. Erin is in for 8. And we do know that these are USA made. That's basically all I know so far. All right, Michelle is in for 9. We're at 8 more seconds. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Thank you so much. Yay, Michelle. All right, I need to grab more bags over here. Okay. I already see some pre-bids, so thank you for that. So everyone else, if you want to go ahead and put your pre-bids in. Do I have D still here? D, are you here? Let me know. Oh, you guys, if you want to die laughing, just wait for this. All right, so if D is here, make yourself, here we go. Okay, great, because I have a question later. All right, here is our cutie little guy. He is a mouse, and he has brown enamel and then green rhinestone eyes. And he is a Trifari. Not sure if he is a crown Trifari or not, because there's like a little bit of texture happening right at the top where there would be the crown. But I'm just going to guess that it is Trifari without the crown. And let me pull him up. Look at this little cutie. Okay. He is starting now. And we have Tony in at 8. Colin, if you like to come on over to www.lilyworksantiques.com, you can come on over here. Okay, we have Felicia in for 9. And look at his paved ears. You guys, he's so stinking adorable. Or is he a rat for Pack Rat Queen? Oh my gosh, is he a rat? Is he Pack Rat Queen? Oh, I forgot Michelle. Where did I put Michelle? Michelle gets a sticker. I forgot about that. All right, Michelle. Oh, nope, not the forbidden apple. Not the one from yesterday. Oh, okay. She's a little sleeveless. We'll go again. Okay. Here's a good one. Yeah. Come home to mama. So think about that, you guys. Hey, New York Marketplace, welcome in. Think about that. If you're coming up with your business name, you're going to start collecting things that go along with your business name. And so think about that. Like I have Lilyworks, so I collect Lily of the Valley. So if you don't like collecting, you know, I want to say rats, but I know Felicia now loves her rats. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Sandy's watching from Instagram. Woohoo! All right. So if you don't like, you know, crickets, don't do antique crickets marketplace or something like that. Yes. All right. Pack Rat. And you are the queen, right? All right. Here is our lady with like a laurel on the top. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Here is one of our nicer pieces of the night. Okay. So if you are a collector, listen here. Because we have a 14 karat gold clasp. It is marked 14K, and I did test it, and it does test with the acid test as 14 karat. Not saying that the rest of these caps are 14 karat, but the clasp is. And we have the Murano Venetian glass beads on this bracelet, right? So lovely. And this one is a little bit smaller. It's at 6 3/4. So if you have a bit of a smaller wrist, I know Tony does. Tony, this one might fit you. So yeah, 6 3/4 for this one. And let me grab it. And this one is running. We have a net in for 22. For this one here. We're at 15 seconds for the bracelet. 10 more seconds. Three more seconds. 2, and Annette is in for 24. So all of these pieces, you guys, I actually just picked up from the antique store. So if you are feeling like, oh my gosh, I can never find anything around me, check your antique stores, you guys. Make a little 30-minute drive to, an antique store, do some digging, and you can find them. Hey, J Floor, welcome in. All right, Annette is going to get this Art Nouveau lady. All right, let me do one of my hard goods now. Okay, since we're on the antiques and collectibles, we warmed up with some lovely jewelry. I'm going to ask, let's see if this is something. It looks like it's just unglazed right there. That's what this looks like. So D, I was going to ask you if this is what's considered a Celadon glaze. When I Google lensed it, I was getting all kinds of things that said Celadon glaze. So I put Celadon question. It does have the crazing. This is an older piece, and he is giving, hey, Maria, welcome back. He is giving Egyptian revival. So D is saying yes, absolutely. Okay, you guys, look, we have a Celadon glazed cat. Here we go. He definitely is giving like the Egyptian revival vibe. And if you collect even like jadeite, this looks like it would go so well with the vintage jadeite look. And so he is starting at 8. We have Felicia in for 9. And we're at 15 seconds for our Celadon crazed kitty. Okay, we're at 5 more seconds. There's his tail. And you got him, Felicia. Awesome. All right, let's do another cutie here. Look at the salt and pepper shaker. I love it so much. Okay, so either these corks were replaced with newer corks, or these are original, but they feel newer. I don't feel like they look as old as what the iron salt and pepper shakers. I know, to chase the rats, yes. But isn't this so stinking adorable? This is like kitschy cute. Oh my gosh. I always pick up things that I can imagine for a tea party, and I just could not resist. How feminine and sweet are these? Hey, Lizard, welcome in. So we're going to run both of these here for $6, and these are running. And we have Tony in at $6 for these beautiful little floral salt and pepper shakers. And there's where you would shake them from the side. So this one would be salt. This one would be pepper. And we're at 4 more seconds for the salt and pepper. And Tony, you got them. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this. Guys, ready for this brooch? Imagine me trying to research this brooch, you guys. And it is signed some things on the back, okay? It is signed things. And so I'm trying to type in the words on the back, hand-painted things, and I'm really hoping it doesn't take me to the dark web. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I researching here? What are they going to like catch me for? Some kind of email, some kind of leaked email here. So when you do look this up, right, it does say that it might be Michaela Frey. So that is an important name to know. Austrian painter of metal, and I believe Michaela Frey designed for Hermes bangles, so that's why it's important to know. But I have not found any horses by Michaela Frey or even Austria or anything like that. So this is a unique piece. I would say this is definitely in the Michaela Frey Austrian hand-painted enamel. I did show the ceramic cat. I did, Cami. But now we have this horse. And it is absolutely beautiful. I know. Yes, I know. What am I into now? Okay, so whoever wants this, this is a really interesting collector piece. And you guys know I collect Michaela Frey and Austrian myself. So I did start this one a little bit higher, but completely very reasonable if this is a Michaela Frey piece. So this one is starting at 12 for this horse brooch with very interesting wording on the back. I don't even know what it says. Machburger. Okay, we have Annette in for 12. Annette, you're going to get a laugh. This is going to bring you so much joy. Okay, Annette, you got it. Awesome. Hand printed German is what it says. So when I typed that in, that's not what it gave me. Okay, here we go. There's our lady. Okay, next. We love little cuties, and how can we resist? It has a little brass spoon. So I picked this up from the antique store because I love this chinoiserie look. And the fact, this is how I decorate my house, with the blue and white chinoiserie, brass, peacocks, floral, pink roses. Like, this is the look that I love. And I was like, you guys are going to die with how cute this is. So apparently, yeah, I'm thinking, okay, is this for salt? But this is a vintage Chinese ink dish pot. At least that's what it says, right? It says that at the antique store tag. So we'll see if anybody wants to take this little sweetie home. Oh my gosh, where is my cart? This would go perfect with my cart. And I'll run it for 5. And we have Kathy in for 5. I could so see using it for like little spices and being like, yes, let's put it on our food. Okay, we're at 12 more seconds for this sweet little set. And 2 more seconds. 1. Thank you so much, Kathy. Woohoo! Okay. Next, I do see a pre-bid on this. Now, this is a compact. It looks like it's brass. It's the geese, the cattails. I don't know. This looks very much like Wisconsin in the fall to me. And let's see. It does say made in USA in here. Yes, made in USA. And I think it opens, but there's nothing else in there. So it's just like an empty compact here. And here's the back. So this one is running at 6. And we have Marissa in at 8. And she's in at 10. I did bring my water today. Yay. Okay, we're at 4 more seconds. Aw, heart hands. Yay. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, I want to show you guys something super awesome. And this is why I need to explain it to you guys. Okay. So this right here is like, we all hear people use the term lucite often, right? But lucite was actually created by the DuPont brothers, and it's heavier than a typical plastic. Now, this doesn't say DuPont brothers, or I think it's Coral, right? Coral, DuPont brothers. I'm sure Felicia knows. It doesn't say any of that on here. But lucite is heavier than regular acrylic plastic, and this is it. Like, when I felt this, I was like, okay, that's what that is. This is definitely lucite. And then look at the beads. They are throwing light like nobody's business. These are called faceted melon beads. Hey, Erin. And it's a beautiful teal, blue, and lavender. And so, yeah, this is a double strand. Hey, Miss Meowie, welcome in. Yep, the glow is just gorgeous. So this, I feel very confident in saying that this is like lucite. This is really, really nice. Heavy, really well made. And again, I say this a lot, but melon shaped vintage beads are a good keyword to use and very collectible. So that one is starting at 10, and now you guys know why. This one is a really, really nice piece. And I took it out of the holster. Hold on. Okay, we're at 19 seconds. You guys all get dizzy here. Mel is in for 11. Yep. Look at that. You can see it right there. The refraction happening. It's like one of those pieces when you hold it, it's like, wow, that is something. So we have Michelle in for 13. I guess I'm not going to measure it anymore. I was going to measure it, but here we are. Okay. So pretty. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there's actually a few people in this scene. This is the first one where we have like a whole scene. They have the puffiest sleeves of them all. Anne of Green Gables would be so jealous. Okay. All right, next, let's do this one. This one is a sparkly crown, and I saw there were several of you yesterday who were like really wanting the sparkly crown. So I found this one at the antique store, and it's not marked, but it does have the bling. There is no maker's mark on the back, but if you are you are royal, there we go. Ooh, I'm starting this one at 5, and this one is running. And Tony is in at 5. D for 6. Tony at 7. Des at 8. And Tony at 9. D at 10. Tony 11. Des at 12. Tony 13. Okay. All right, Tony, you got it. Thank you so much. All right, let's put one in for Tony. Let's see. Oh, another one of her sneaking eating. All right, here she has like a little book. Oh, a little black book. Uh-oh. Yay, Tony. Woohoo. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump into this. This honestly, I think might resell for the most money. I cannot find anything like this with this much color in the, I don't even know if it's morpho butterfly, right? Is that what that would be? Some kind of African butterfly, jungle butterfly. We do not see butterflies like this. So if you want the trinket box that beats all trinket boxes out there in the whole world ever, this is the one. I don't see any marks on it. I did pick this up from the antique store. It has light etching in it. Again, I don't know the age of it, and it does look like there's a leaf or maybe another butterfly wing for the man, and then the sky. So like a lighter color here. But if I Google Lens this, literally none of them come up as colorful. And then how they inlaid the butterfly wing to be like perfectly symmetrical in there is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. So here is the inside. I am unsure of, I don't know, like some of them say sterling silver or something. I'm trying to see. I don't know if it is sterling silver. It's not, I wouldn't think it would be sterling. It seems a little too shiny for that, but I am not sure. So let's just take a look here, and I'm going to pull this one up. Now, this one, if I were putting it up online, I probably would put it at least over 150. I'm seeing others that are similar, not as beautiful, going for upwards of that. But this one is going to be running for $60 today. So Maria says it might be silver plated. Yeah, it might be. I'm not exactly sure. I have to, if I'm going to list this online myself, I have to probably do a lot more testing and research and stuff. Okay, we're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. This one is going up online probably shortly, probably into the buy it now. Buy it now section. All right, let's do this one here. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do the antique piece. So this right here is old. This one is from 1917, and it is a little pocket garden library, Garden Flowers of Autumn, Ellen Eddy Shaw, edited by Leonard Barron. So not only is this beautiful vintage, right? But it's also helpful. So let me show you. So it does have colored pictures in here, and it kind of can go through what they look like. Hollyhock, silver sweet vine. So something like this would be even really great to decorate with, or have it on your table as like something to look through. And I don't want to say this, but honestly, this art looks like it could be turned into other things as well. Like I could see vintage magnets out of this. Red berry elder. It's just gorgeous for how old this is. And now this particular pocket garden library, garden flowers of autumn, I think comes in, there's like a set of 4, probably one for each season or something like that. And I think I saw it was selling for $100 for how old it is. Look at how old. That is crazy. But we're bringing a little ephemera today. So let me pull this one up. And she is running. We have Marissa in for 12. And Marissa's in for 16. We're at 14 seconds. Marissa's in for 18. And she's in for 20. We're at 22. And Felicia's in for 25. Yay, bidding! Woohoo! And we're at Felicia for 29. 2 and 1. Thank you so much, Felicia. Woohoo! You collect plant books. Oh, I'm sure you loved seeing that one. All right, we have another treat later. That's another piece of ephemera that I have not even opened, you guys. So I'm pretty excited about it. I got it based off of, it's from 1930, right? And how interesting, like, look at this. So I'm like getting chills. I'm like so excited about it. All right, so Marissa was waiting for this one yesterday. So I'm gonna run this one. So again, it looks like it's from India. This is like a thinner brass. That's what it feels like. It feels like it was brass sheets hammered into this design with the bright enamel work all on the outside. And yeah, really Bohemian, I would say. So we'll pull this one up, and this one is going to run for $6. Hey, D. Mayhew, welcome in. And we're at $6 with Marissa. Throw a lock inside. There's the inside. And we're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much. Okay, next. Thank you. Let me show you guys this here. I was so excited to find one of my favorite brands. Can you guys guess? Am I going to run the colored bowl? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So Cammie, if you want to come over to www.lilyworksantiques.com, you'll be able to chat and bid over here. So this one, what do you guys think it is? It's a bezel set crystal, and it is, I have that bracelet in my personal collection and I love it. Awesome. 7.5. 7.5. And it is a Swarovski. So let me show you guys. There is the swan right there in the middle of the circle. Lovely, right? And moving to stage. And if you do not have a Swarovski bezel set piece yet, this could be your little starter piece. Mel is in for 10. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, we're at 10 more seconds for the Swarovski. Still have yet to find a swan. Yep, I just picked this one up from the antique store. And Mel, thank you. Awesome. Woohoo. All right, let's put one in for Mel. Here we go. There's a lot of them with red hair in here. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something. If Des is still here, she gifted me something, and I wanted to show you guys. I was like, oh, I love it. So let me show you. Oh, look at this. Hey, Michelle. Look at this. Yes, there's a Rivoli. So she listens, right? She's listening. So not only is it a Rivoli, but it's also made in Austria. And I was like, oh my gosh, all the things. Yep, made in Austria. So you guys saw, yes, absolutely. Send me all the Rivoli and made in Austria. And I love it so much. Love. So that was like such a nice treat from Desiree. Thank you so much. All right, let's do these. Now, I've been talking to you guys a little bit about the West Germany pieces that look very, like they look like kind of like cameos or cabochons with that really pretty gold on the outside. Very similar to this, right? It does have pink rhinestone and green rhinestones there at the bottom. This just does look like transfer of flowers on porcelain. When I look on the back, though, where it should say West Germany. Oh, it does. I see a Y. Wait, you guys. Okay, so this is way better. Okay, so this is something. Yes. Okay, I'm excited now. I was going to say, I'm like, it has the feel of West Germany, that lighter metal feel, and it definitely has the look, that collectible look. And not all West Germany is like, woohoo. Like I it sells right away and sells for a good price. But this style here, burn this into your brain because this really romantic filigreed style. Yes. Okay, so I honestly, it's so rubbed. Like, let me show you. Look at, you can only see the Y. Let's look at the other one. And I was even looking like on the end. Sometimes they'll mark West Germany or something right there on the end. And I'm like looking everywhere. Sometimes they can have West Germany on the metal, but it would be like reversed. So you could see it backwards. So super fun, you guys. Okay, I'm excited. So let's pull these up. And these are running. Okay, we have Annette in for 12. We're at 14. Annette is in for 16. We're at 10 more seconds. I love the pink and the green, how it plays off of the flowers. Yay, Annette, thank you so much. All right, we have her. There she is. I think it almost looks like she's jumped on the no shave your armpits trend. You pre-bid. Woohoo, that's what it's for. Thank you so much. Okay. So this one is, you're right. It is in style. Let's do this one here. So this one is a yellow celluloid fur clip, which I thought was interesting with the yellow. Bright yellow. thinking, what are we thinking? 30s, 40s, maybe? And so this is a carved celluloid. And it looks like we already have 2 bids on this one. Thank you, Elegance. She's at 8 for this one. At 10. Erin is at 11. We're at 10 more seconds. And Elegance is at 12. And thank you so much, you guys. I am so proud of our train today. Things are really like moving and grooving. Don't you guys feel it? It's happening. For our smaller market over here, here's your sticker. For our smaller market, I am so proud of us. I've been taking a look at other markets around the same size, the 200 and some, and like none of them are doing live sales. So I was like, wow, we're moving and grooving over here. It is exciting. Yes, I love seeing it. It's like awesome. Yeah, it's happening. Woohoo. All right. So thank you everyone for coming and supporting and joining and bidding and commenting. It is awesome. Okay, let's do these. So I don't think that these are marked or anything like that, but they're big. They're like bold, I should say, not big. They're bold, AB coated blue pave rhinestones. See that? Missing one rhinestone right at the top right here, which you can't even see when you're wearing them at all. And that's why I didn't see it when I was buying it. But I'm going to run these for 5 anyway. They are nice enough, heavy enough, blingy enough, beautiful enough. So let's pop this up. And these are running. And Erin is in for 5 for the blue bling. And Tony is in at 6. And Erin at 7. We're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. Thank you so much, Erin. All right, I have a few more things. Let's see. We're going to get, oh, she has the words. Something perfecta. Cycles? Oh, she has a bicycle. She's leaning on, okay, that's perfect. You have the stone for the hole. Perfect. It's perfecta. Yes, they are gorgeous. All right. All right, this one is another piece that, again, this one is a collector piece. This is the Napier, and it is marked right here, Napier. This is the one I showed you guys right at the beginning. That is an important piece, and the only one that's listed right now online is without the chain. It's just the pendant, and I think it's 150 or no, 149 even. So this has the blue rhinestones, the red faceted rhinestone, and then the emerald green. It's like a sword crown crest thing. This one's another version of a crown with a cross at the top, and then another crown here. And then it is marked Napier right there. And this is a piece that I feel like would only go up in value. It is stunning. Stunning. And right there it says Napier on this clasp as well. So if you are a collector in the crowd, 30-inch chain. And those colors are very like Mughal royal style, kind of like a matte gold tone a little bit. It's not shiny. And this one I'm running at less than half the price of the one that's being sold online. So this one is running at $70. Okay, we're at 20 seconds for the necklace. We're at 10 seconds. And we're at 3 more seconds. Felicia's in at 70. 2 and 1. Felicia, this is coming your way. It is so regal. Oh my gosh. Can you believe I just picked this up from the antique store? All of these are headed out. Yay. I was honestly like, should I start at 100? No. Should I start it at 90? No. And then I was thinking, okay, 75 is my number. And then I put it at 70. Pack rat. Hey, Erin, we just sold this piece right here. You would have died. It is gorgeous. It will percolate in your Napier box. Yes. Okay. I'm going to run this big piece here. So this is a statement piece. And if I were to put this in my booth, it probably wouldn't last too long. This like blue Carnival glass, at least in our antique store. So Denise, on this one, I have shipping as $12 unless you've already purchased something else. So shipping is going to be $12 on this. I have to really take care of it. But this is a gorgeous, I don't know, would we call this a console bowl? I think it's Indiana glass and beautiful iridescence. Grapes. Nothing is wrong with it. Scalloped edge. And this can go right in the middle of your beautiful table, right? Or you can even put on your coffee table with all of your newly acquired plant books. Or you can put like a little succulent garden in there. And so I'm starting this one at $30. So you'll get a discounted shipping if you've already purchased something. Otherwise, shipping on this I set for $12. So Marissa is in at $30 for the Carnival glass bowl. We're at 10 more seconds. Two more seconds and 1. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we get to open this. Yay. All right. Let's see what's in here. What is this all about? So maybe I should keep the packaging in case I need to ship this and whoever gets it can put it back into packaging like this, because one of the main reasons I got this is because of how awesome this would be in a vintage themed boys room. A lot of my friends, it's like a trend thing now to like have like Boy Scout camp or vintage wilderness, or like with binoculars, and even like old school museum pieces in like a boys room. Like that is a really big, I don't know if I would call it hipster, but they're kind of hipstery. Like they're very much like city people who, and this is several of my friends who do this, where they purposely buy vintage pieces for boys' rooms and make them look like either old museums or old you know, camping trips, things like that. So I was like, this would be perfect for that. So, okay, 1930, almost an antique. And it says The Open Road for Boys. This was 10 cents on the trail of polar bears. And do you guys remember the other day when I literally sold you guys polar bear fur by the artist? Okay, Hercules electric motor, whiff of caraway. Ooh, this is delicate. So I don't even know. Oh, there's cartoons in here. Look at that. Stowaway Steve cartoon contest. Let me show you guys. Jazzy Jack the Jumper cartoon contest. The Street of Dreadful Silence. Chapter 12, right? A fight in the pit. Oh my gosh, there's like a little story in here. My friend abroad. So would this be like a preteen magazine, a little boys magazine? Read 'em and grin. Oh my gosh, can you imagine getting this like in the 1930s? Snow Story, a greaseball flies. Yeah, this this is all stuff that. Oh, Wrigley's Spearmint, the perfect gum. Roosevelt's rare giant panda. Yep, knives. Knives and guns. Yep, they would. Knives and guns. Oh man, this is so cute. Boys win model plane. So literally the stereotypes that we think of, like little boys raised in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, that's literally what this magazine is exactly about. That is so funny. And we have some advertising and things like that. All right, so here is our back. All-American team, choose All-American skate, Nestor Johnson. So it says down on the bottom, Johnson. All right, so there are a lot of these open road for boys on all over. I shouldn't say all over. There might be 8, but none from 1930 on eBay. Couldn't find any. And so this I probably would put back into the case, and this used like framed as decor for like vintage decor because of how neat that this is. Let me show you. Right? This whole thing from the 1930s is so cool. Preserving part of history here. So we're going to start it at 10. See if anybody wants this piece of ephemera. So I saw some of these are going as high as like 75 or something crazy, but I don't sell ephemera that often, so I'm just going to make a little bit more than what I paid for it. D is in for 10. 2 seconds. 1. Thank you so much, D. Let me pack this back in. Woohoo! All right. And I still have time. I have 6 more minutes. So I'm going to show you guys what else I bought from the antique store. Maybe we can run a couple things. So I got that. Look at this. Look at that, you guys. Should we run that one? You guys want to say yes? Say yes. Say yes now or forever hold your peace. D said yes. So, yeah, let's unwrap it because I haven't even unwrapped it. It looks like it glows. It actually looks like it's milk glass. That's what it looks like to me. And it might be a Weiss. That's what it looks like by the construction. Looking on the back, so we have some open rhinestones and very similar in construction to a Weiss. nicer piece. I love that gold offsetting the white. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. All right, so let me add a piece in here. Okay, so we're starting this one at 5. Again, I am not sure if this is unmarked Weiss or not, but it is gorgeous. Okay, we're at 12 with Tony. Elegance is at 13. Erin is at 15. Elegance is at 16. Erin 17. We're at 18 for this piece. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much. Woohoo. All right. Next, get that one. Next, let's do this one here. This one is a little bit different. It still has the pink or the purple thread from the antique store. So this one has the pink rhinestone, but it has black and clear, well, the clear teardrops and black rhinestones. It looks like it's a newer piece. Unmarked on the back. I really don't see this color combination too often. So that is lovely. We're going to start this one at 5 for the pink, black, and clear. And we have Kathy in at 5. All right, whilst you guys are bidding, I can look to see if there's anything else in my box. All right, we're at 20 seconds for the brooch. Okay, we're at 13 seconds for the pink, black, and clear bling brooch. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay. You get the La Bicicleta. Thank you. All right, then we go and we raid. Who am I raiding? D? In a couple minutes. Oh, I'm raiding Kathy. Woohoo. Well, thank you, Kathy. I'm going to just show one more thing. I'm not going to run it, but then I'll come raid you. I'm going to show you guys this, though. Let's see what it is, because I'm going to bring this to probably Tuesday's auction. So this was, I got 2 pins in here. This one might be gold over silver. So I got both of these, $3 for 2 of them. But this one looks like a Victorian piece. Look at that. I can't believe this was in there. They only sold this for $1.50. Look at this. Everybody, look. Isn't that insane? This little C clasp. Beautiful piece. I don't know if that's a stone or not, or carved celluloid or something. So I'll bring this Tuesday. And then this one might be, ooh, this one's another oldie. Look at that. Yeah, this might be gold over sterling. on this flower. So yeah, both of them were together. And then I have some other blingy things that I grabbed, like these are fun. Blue bling. Look at this choker. It's very goldette. I'm wondering if it's marked at all. Let's see. But look at this right here. Mesh choker with this, looks like moon glow cabochon right there. Isn't that regal? Oh, love it. Very much goldette vibes. So got that one. Got some more bling. So I'll see you guys Tuesday for that. Let's go raid Kathy.